What's going on today? You already know what it is. You cooking with TUNECHI today after V-Day special. First thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start off with the potatoes. These are the little small red potatoes. We're about to cut these up into 4 pieces a piece. Let's rock and roll. All right, so cut these into 4 pieces. All right, just like that. And you just throw them into the pan like that. I'm gonna finish cutting these up. Check back with. All right, I took the liberty of cutting these up. These are just red peppers. I took the liberty of cutting those up because I know y'all don't want to really watch that. So you take your potatoes, and before you do this, make sure you preset the oven at 400, and you're gonna heavily soak it with some olive oil. Okay, you take you some olive oil, and you take you some. Normally you'll use some rosemary or some fresh rosemary, but I ain't had none, so I just use a little Italian seasoning. And you're gonna take you about 2-3 pinches and spread it out equally. When I say 4, I'm a heavy fan of it. After you do that, a little pepper. Not too much of a pepper, about 2 pinches of pepper. Now this right here, salt, not a lot. 1.5 pinches of salt. When you finish with that, you're gonna rub it all together, and you are going to take this and you're going to throw it in the oven for 30 minutes. I'm about to throw this in the oven for 30 minutes. When I come back, I'm just gonna rotate it around. Check with you in a minute. All right, these right here are lamb rib chops. We got the potatoes in the oven. They've been in there for like 2 minutes. So I'm gonna take this time to marinate my lamb rib chops again. Once again, olive oil. You're gonna take a little olive oil. You're gonna lightly coat them. Okay, that's cool. Now, this is where you're gonna season them. All right. This is a concoction that I got that I'm not telling you what's in it. Okay, I'm not. It's Uncle Joe's meat seasoning, and it's real good on meats. So it's pretty good. I'm gonna lightly coat it with that because it got a little salt in it. So, okay. Next, I'm gonna hit it with a little salt, just a little bit. It's a little bit on each one, not to overpower it. That's enough. Little pepper. Lightly. Don't want to make it spicy. After 20 or 30 minutes, you want to get it and you want to move them around. Don't be too brutal on them, you know what I'm saying? You just get them and you move them around. Kind of rotate them in position. And that's it. You button them back together, spread them, then put them back because you don't want them to start sticking. Right. This is the asparagus right here. After you rinsed it and did everything you need to do, first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut it. You always cut asparagus about 1.5 inches from the bottom. I always take a little bit more off because that part right there is pretty like fucking nasty, man. I don't like this kind of like hay or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You get that piece right there. Now we're gonna set this. Now the thing about asparagus is you gotta set it, and you don't really want them touching too much. You want to spread them out as much as you possibly can, or they'll end up like steamed. Okay, so we got that like that. We're gonna take some more olive oil. Once again, we're gonna hit it with the olive oil. All right, olive oil, a little pepper. That's good. A little salt. That's it. A little salt. A little pepper. A little salt. I'm gonna mix this around. Get it all good, nice oily and seasoned. Then you're gonna spread them out. And you really don't want them touching as much as you can. Alright. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna sear these for 4 minutes apiece. Okay? I put them We're gonna sear these on each side for 4 minutes apiece. Alright? And that's olive oil. I'm sorry, that's olive oil. Alright, well, I gotta flip them. The thing about flipping these is you don't want to poke it with the fork. I had some tongs, I can't find the damn thing. So you just, you know what I'm saying, you just flip it real easy. And look at how that's seared. That looks good. That's real nice and seared too. Nice and seared. Now, we're gonna sear this other side for about 4 minutes too. Then we done. And dinner is about to be served. YB style. Now it's time to eat.
You getting money? Aye. Gang gang.
DJ.
Aye, let's go. Bitch can't do it like this.